Aloha, this is Indigo Child. I'm glad to do another video today. This one is also done on meditation, but this will not be of a meditation, but information on meditation. So, I want to talk about why someone should meditate. There's plenty of reasons to meditate. I'm going to talk more on the mind, body, and spirit. Meditate for better health. Also, meditating to sharpen your mind, as well as meditating to be more aware of your body and mind. And in this, you will learn about your spirit. Meditation is a spiritual process, but also is a mind and body process. Combining the three helps us journey through this lifetime and, if you believe in reincarnation, your next life. Meditation helps balance your emotions. People who are bipolar or have emotional illnesses, this often helps. It's not a cure, but it's a way to deal and go through the emotions and not suffer. If you are Buddhist or study Buddhism, the main idea is to have happiness, to have more happiness and less suffering, to the point of no suffer. And in such, happiness is by helping others or not abusing anyone for your own happiness. This is true happiness in the Buddhist beliefs. So back onto this. Simply meditating on your breath, like I've already showed you, it can lower your blood pressure, slow your heart rate, and ease your anxiety. In high school, I had a lot of issues with my anxiety and panic attacks. And with meditation, they slowly decreased. Also, a healthy diet helps. Meditation is traditional and is an alternative version of medicine in some cultures. I am not a doctor, and this is not true facts. This is based on my opinion and opinions of others. Meditation can help with other illnesses such as cancer and heart disease. You can learn to heal yourself, become one with yourself, and in such, you learn to heal yourself and others. The way I plan to heal others is by sharing my knowledge. In doing such, I plan to help. By managing meditation, you can manage with your pain, prevent illnesses. You stay more physically balanced, healthy. You remain in longer states of peace and joy, or in Buddhist terms of happiness and no suffer. And in such, it promotes you to live a longer life. Of course, there are some things we cannot control, but meditation is to help us in becoming better and living longer and a much peaceful life. So, that is for meditation for better health. Meditation to sharpen your mind. Now, if anyone's know the chakras, that's the main thing that pops up when I say meditation to sharpen your mind. Meditation also, in ideals, sharpen and stabilize your mind, enhancing with your ability of using your mind in meditation will help you healing, self-development, and spiritual realizations. With sharpening your mind, you're able to think on the dot, have calm and collective thoughts. You're able to help with your family, You become a more effective leader. You can become a better worker, a better partner or spouse, a better friend. You can become a better parent just by meditating. It's a really good process. It helps us all. Having the ability to focus and concentrating on those heavy deadlines or actions of others, and we need to think how to deal with it. Meditation helps us with that. And if we can't think it on the spot, and we have time to think about it, meditation is often a good answer to try to figure this out. Meditation to become more aware of the body and mind. If you turn on the news, you see a whole bunch of things of ceasefire, but still bombing and rockets and fires and destruction. All of this negativity. All this worry about money, greed, pollution. It's very negative. And then we have the other ideals of shopping, paying bills, and so many other things that people have troubles paying attention. We have so many things going on that we get lost in our own thoughts. That we can't go through things. Some people believe due to the current stage of our lives is the reason why we have things called ADD and ADHD. Whether this is true or not, it is an ideal of some. It is reasonable to think as such with how advanced we are, but how much we have to go through as human beings. It is a very overload. It can shut people down if they don't know how to cope with this. Meditation is often a way to figure out how to cope. Meditation also helps with multitasking, being able to deal with more than one thing at one time or doing more than one thing at one time. Mindful meditation is to help you sense and enrich your own life. Learning to live in the present and appreciate what you have in life is often a thing that we often forget about. And then we come to the next part of the meditation lesson I have today. Meditation to balance your emotions. In palmistry, my elements is water, and my other element in palmistry is air. Meaning I am very emotional but carefree. My emotions sometimes get over me, and it gets overwhelming. Being diagnosed with bipolar, manic depressive, and other things, it is often hard to deal with. But I have not let it go to my head or anything else to count as a crutch. I actually support my ideas of being able to cry and such more often than others. Some people have issues with crying. Meditation has helped me confront my own emotions and balance them, such as anger because of a stressed life. Those long hours people work, the rude people they deal with. Some people are able to get angry just the slightest thing that comes up to them. Is that right or is that wrong? Meditation is often a thing that we overlook. And if we're overlooking it, is that going to make us more or better of a person? Some people have issues with jealousy or resenting or the ideal of revenge. These negative emotions affect us not just by our mind or spirit, it affects our body. The more we stress, the more we wrinkle, the more it has an effect on our art. So the less negative emotions we have, the more at peace our body, spirit, and mind is. We must really think hard on this. Do we wish to put our emotions before everything else? Or do we wish to help ourselves to help others? Meditation is the first start of helping yourself and others, in my beliefs. Some people have psychological problems, like I've stated. They have issues overcoming their own beliefs and believe they need professional help. If you need help, meditation is often a great therapy to use. It will help with your childhood, your grief, neglection or trauma, other psychological issues that we faced or you have faced. Being alcoholic comes from these psychological issues. Having depression can come from psychological issues. And with meditation, it'll help you find what is causing your issues. I've had a lot of issues when I was little, and I've gone over it. Not over like the water underneath the bridge. Over it as it's made me a better person. It is who I was, but not who I am. And we can say that, a lot of people can say that, but do they really mean it? Meditation has helped me with my past, with my demons, and with meditation it can help with yours. Some people have issue with self-hate, with the high population of people wanting to be in the crowd, wanting to look like this model or this star, this celebrity. It often brings in self-hate or low self-esteem. Meditation can help you bring yourself into a healing state. Meditation is not a one-stop trip. You have to keep going with it. And if you do, it will be a healing journey for you. But the only thing is, responsibility is in your hands of whether you do this or not. Meditation also has a really nice side to it, other than all the dramatics of the world, your emotions, others, and everything else. It also helps you deal with things that you are out of your hands, mysteries of life. One of the main ones people will worry about is their death. Meditation is often the answer to get over that fear, or of someone else's death. I will be teaching you different ways to do it, of learning the universe. Some people call upon God, some people call upon Buddha, Christ, the Spider Woman, other beings such as that will help you too. It all depends on what you believe on. And if you have any questions, just please do not hesitate to put a question down and I'll be happy to answer. Remember, these are the reasons why you need to meditate. They're not all the reasons, they are just some of the few. Being able to decide to meditate is a big decision. It's a big responsibility. You are making the responsible choice of helping yourself with your mind, body, and spirit, as well as helping others. As your aura gets pure, as your energy becomes pure, you give the insight that others can do the same. And I'm hoping that I've shown you an ideal to take and to help others by helping yourself. And like I said, I am Indigo Child, and it's nice to see you all again, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you.